friend Gresha. Today's video is all gonna be about me de-stressing. So I just started school 2 weeks ago and it's already becoming very hectic. I'm starting to feel stressed out, but that's normal, right? I think that's how this video, this whole setting was inspired by. I wanted to go somewhere to eat nice food in a nice fancy setting and just eat something simple at the same time. But I can't right now. So I decided to make my room the special fancy place that I want to go to. However, I won't be wearing my towel to go out and eat. So for today's outfit, it almost looks like a dress, nice slim dress, but it's my towel. And please ignore the background here. That's my school schedule. You don't need to see that. Okay. Cheers. Ooh, I'm so fancy. Oh, I love this feeling so much. Just holding a, flute glass, not caring about anything in the world at this moment, really gives me a speck of joy that I really need in my life. Today's meal, which is breakfast, is 3 bananas. I'm not a health freak actually. I love my cake, I love my bread, my curry and noodles. I love noodles. And I also love my rice. I enjoy all the finest staple foods in Asia. But in August 2020, I cut down rice and noodles for the whole month. When it comes to achieving a certain goal, I am very determined and I won't let anything stand in my way to, not achieve that. But in that specific month, I wanted to lose weight. Before I looked this lean, clean, and cut, I was a little bit chubby. I didn't really like myself at the time, but I was determined to really work my hardest to get the body that I want and to get the clear skin that I want. Part of this video, because this is all about de-stressing, I also want to let you guys know that what you eat is also part of the stresses that you're dealing with. So I'm not an expert, okay? I'm not an expert in healthy food, none of that keto or paleo, that kind of thing. If you're gonna ask if there's anybody I know that's an expert, it's my dad. Everything I know, everything that I do, it's all because of my dad. So thanks, Dad. By the way, these bananas are really nice. These are one of my favorite bananas. And plus, not all bananas are the same. So there are a few things that I'd like to talk about today. The first thing is, I want all my college girls and my college boys. Okay, I know college and university, those words are used interchangeably, but I'm actually a university student. But I'm gonna say college because it's just easier than saying university, university, university. So for all my college babies out there, I want you guys to take the time for yourself, especially if it's at the beginning of the semester or in the middle of your exams or whatnot. We really need to take at least an hour in a day to take a break. I know all of us are in different situations and we have different mindsets. I have a different mindset, but I'm willing to change for the better. And want to make my study and work life to be as, I shouldn't say stress-free, because you're gonna deal with stress no matter what. But I want to be able to adapt to certain situations and be able to manage my time, find that little hole within my schedule where I don't need to deal with anything, but just be present and just relax. We have to relax. In the past series of studying, I was mistressed because I just want to do so well in every subject, but I was weak at some subjects. I wasn't disciplined enough to even practice or to even bother acing those tests. And that is until I went to study in America for a semester. And that changed my whole perspective of learning and teaching as well. Yes, I'm a tutor at the same time. Part-time, I'm a part-time tutor. I've learned how to manage time for myself and study smartly. And at the same time, thinking about where I want to go from this. And there will be times that we will do things that we will not like, which is not a lot of people, especially young people like us, understand so much. In this case, we gotta learn subjects that we do not enjoy, and it's just part of study life and life in general. So back to the food topic, I've realized that the more often I eat healthily, the better my body feels and the more mental clarity I have, and that I can actually focus and concentrate on my work and whatever I need to do in that moment. And for my girls specifically, believe me or not, you can try this on your own, okay? But it even helps improve your mood swings, especially when you're on your period. The day that I got my period, after drinking a glass of hot Chinese tea and 4 glasses of wine, I did not have any period cramps. Now, I'm not saying that drinking wine is going to help you. I mean, it helps to a certain extent. I don't know. These are, don't come for me when I say this. I'm only listening to my mom. But just a shot of whiskey or just 1 glass of wine will help to bring the flow of the period real smoothly. Okay, at the same time, don't neglect warm to hot, warm beverages. You got to drink warm water. Do not drink cold, do not eat spicy things. You guys know this, but I know, I've been the same way. I didn't really care. But it helps, okay? And what I really want to say was that I did not have any period cramps at all. My mood swings only started before I bleed, before I had my period. I don't know about you guys, but I tend to become extra emotional and extra weak and hot and feeling very heavy and just drowsy before I start bleeding. But on the day of my period, I did not have any period cramps, which was amazing. But I don't want to assume anything just yet, because the second thing that adds to my stress relief is breathing exercises, meditation. Okay. We fuss. So I've been meditating more often, which is every day. But I don't meditate for too long. I meditate after I feel, a little bit less cloudy in my mind. I think that partially our period cramps stems from the stress that we deal with before and during the day. and it really hurts like hell. I remember in my last semester that I was experiencing excruciating pain in my lower abdomen. It feels like I'm carrying an iron block in my private part, and that is not a very good feeling, and it hurts. But last semester it was so painful that I was crying. I never had that pain before. It stems from all the stress that I was dealing with in school. And I'm not gonna go into that topic, but it was just all about my group projects, and I was not dealing with it so well. If you are stressing out, please go outside, look at the sky, or if it's nighttime, go outside, look at the sky, and just breathe in and out. What I do is that I put my hand out and I cross my legs and put my hand on my left hand on my left knee or left leg, and I put my right hand out and I just say, I want to release everything that needs to be released in this moment. I've also said a few things, but that's mostly just personal stuff for when I'm meditating. But it really helped me, and I've learned to just manage my stresses while I'm doing my homework or doing a quiz or exam. And if I'm really not in the mood or if I can't concentrate, I just go outside, because I don't want to deal with overstressing so much or overthinking so much of this one homework that I can't do, but I can do it. It's just that I can't concentrate at the moment. So I need to just lay back a little bit and relax. Before I end this video, which I hope you guys enjoy, by the way, by my new setting, I want to touch a little bit on a subject that is quite sensitive and it made me sad. So a few days ago, I was at a party for one of my my auntie's birthday party. One of my mom's closest friends was meeting up with a longtime childhood friend who I haven't talked to for such a long time. And actually, no, I've never talked to him at all, but it was the first time I've had a conversation with him. Then I met his little sister, who was just a baby at the time, and she is so grown up and she is so adorable. I was glad that she was comfortable to tell me a few things about what's going on with her. By the way, this girl is only 13 years old and she's already making decisions that not even grown-ups can even decide for themselves, because it's just a hard choice to make. So I had to make sure that, she's not just thinking about that because, it's a phase or whatever. Young 13-year-old girl, was so comfortable with talking to me about how she has anxiety and how she has experienced depression. And the more she talked about what she went through, what led her to that state of mind, all I could really think of was, why is this becoming so normal? Why is this becoming so common in kids, the younger they are, as young as 9 even? And it really makes me sad, because I've been there. And it's not a good place to be. This whole topic about depression and anxiety is not gonna be in this video, but if you wanted me to talk more about it, like this video. I just want to say that whoever is watching, and if you're going through something that is really taking a toll on your mental space, and it's a deep hole that you can't get out of so easily, don't give up. Keep fighting. That's my motto in my life. My own motto in my life that I would tell anybody if they ask me is to fight it out. Fight it out. Because if you ask me, I've been fighting. I've fought and fought and fought. I come from a family who fights a lot, dealing with things that, when things are so hard or when things are unfair, you just gotta get back up and keep fighting again. And every now and then you receive the rewards that you deserve. But in my case, I am not there yet. So I am still in the process of fighting. But I think I'll be fighting different battles each day, and as I enter a new chapter in my life, it's gonna be a whole different ball game that I may not be ready for. But all I know is that I gotta keep fighting, and so should you.